How safe are you during emergencies and catastrophes? A question we seldom ask ourselves, yet its answer is of paramount importance. Emergencies can strike when least expected, and being prepared can make a world of difference. The American Red Cross, a beacon of hope in times of disaster, offers a plethora of safety tips designed to keep us safe when faced with life's unexpected turns. So buckle up and get ready. Stay tuned as we delve into the 35 American Red Cross tips to stay safe during emergencies. Dive into the first set of safety tips to ensure you're ready when emergencies strike. Tip 1. Assemble an emergency kit. This should include essentials like food, water, medication, and important documents. Tip 2. Create a comprehensive family emergency plan. This should outline what each family member should do and where to meet in case of an emergency. Tip 3. Stay informed about potential risks in your area. This could be anything from extreme weather conditions to potential health hazards. Moving on to Tip 4. Learn basic life-saving skills. This could include CPR and first aid. Tip 5. Check your insurance policies and coverage for hazards like flood, earthquakes, and tornadoes. For Tip 6. Make copies of important personal documents. This includes passports, licenses, and insurance policies. And finally, Tip 7. Have a plan for your pets. They are part of the family too, after all. Remember, preparedness is the first step to safety. Scene script. Knowledge is your greatest tool in an emergency. Diving right into our second batch of safety tips, let's start with number 8. Comprehending different types of emergencies. From earthquakes to hurricanes, every catastrophe has its unique characteristics and demands a specific response. Being able to identify these can make all the difference in a life or death situation. Moving on to Tip 9, it's vital to know your evacuation routes. Whether you're at home, work, or school, familiarize yourself with the quickest and safest ways to exit the building and where to go once outside. Next, tips 10 through 14 revolve around learning basic life-saving skills. CPR, the Heimlich maneuver, and knowing how to use an automated external defibrillator can all be game changers in an emergency. Remember, you might be the first responder in an unexpected situation. In conclusion, being prepared isn't just about having a kit of supplies. Being knowledgeable equips you to face emergencies head-on. Safety doesn't stop at knowledge, it's about action too. Now let's put that knowledge into action with our next 7 tips. Tip 15, practice makes perfect. It's not enough to have an emergency plan, practice it regularly with your family. 16, keep your emergency contacts updated and easily accessible. You never know when you might need them. Next, tip 17, smoke alarms. They are your silent guardians, so ensure they're functioning well by testing them each month. 18. Disaster supplies kits. Have them ready and stocked with essentials. You'll thank yourself later. Tip 19. Get trained in first aid and CPR. It could be the difference between life and death. 20. Remember to check your insurance policies. They should cover the hazards most common in your area. And lastly, tip 21. Know your community's warning signals and evacuation routes. Being in the know could be a lifesaver. Your actions today could save lives tomorrow. Our final set of tips are about maintaining your safety measures. It's crucial to regularly check and replenish your emergency supplies. Refresh items like water, canned food, batteries, and first aid essentials to ensure they're in good condition and haven't expired. Equally important is to constantly review and update your emergency plans. As circumstances change, so too should your strategies. Consider variables such as changes in your household members, pets, or locations. Moreover, it's vital to stay connected with your community's resources. Know your local emergency services and their contact details. Be aware of the nearest hospitals, shelters, and evacuation routes. Participate in community drills if available. Remember, your safety measures are only as good as your last update. Therefore, always keep them current and relevant. In the face of emergencies and catastrophes, knowledge, preparedness, and constant vigilance are your best defenses. Sustained safety is a continuous process, not a one-time event. Emergencies can strike at any time, but now you're better equipped to handle them. We've journeyed through 35 tips, emphasizing the crucial role of preparation, knowledge, action, and maintenance. From understanding the nature of different emergencies to keeping a well-stocked survival kit, to staying informed and having a plan, we've got you covered. It's about more than just surviving, it's about ensuring safety. So let's keep these tips in mind and take control of our safety. Remember, with these 35 tips from the American Red Cross, you're not just surviving emergencies, you're staying safe.